Hey you guys, this is Kayla with Goddess Angel Divination. So I'm going to do the water signs. I'm going to go ahead and do Cancer right now. And I'm only going to pull tarot for this reading, okay? So we're going to just get a storyline and see what's going on and what Cancer needs to know currently at this time. It's going to be a timeless reading and it'll be ready for you whenever you feel it. Okay, so there's some kind of communication coming towards you. Lots of abundance with the eights, okay? Okay, we have an Ace of Cups here. That is very much alive. Has a lot of life in it. Water is the source to life. Really all elements are, but water is that one key component. That love. It's not found everywhere. Something special. Oh my god. Alright, so I see that there's a sky. There's something that could be not collaborative. Okay, so these are all the cards. Okay. So we'll take them all. We do have the Three of Pentacles, so trying to work something out here. Maybe, you had some kind of trouble working it out in the past. You have lots of beginnings here. We have an Ace of Wands and an Ace of Cups, and then you have an Emperor. Yep, I knew that there was some kind of defense. Yeah, there's the Seven of Wands, the Two of Wands. So this is going to have somebody kind of, very guarded here. And the Page of Cups, due to some immaturity maybe some kind of like insecurities. About like how they feel. They could just be very sensitive too. But it's also some kind of apology, some kind of message. And then the Ten of Cups, the High Priestess, the Star, and the Eight of Swords. Alright. I don't ever have this many cards out like this. But this is a very, very intricate reading here. Okay? So Cancer, there is this offer of love that's going to be coming towards you. It's going to be coming out of some kind of collaboration that you could have worked in some kind of group here. There is somebody here who is, in this group, they may have ideas, but they aren't completely sure. It's like, somebody here holds back some kind of truth. And there's a lot of passionate ideas within this, but there is still some kind of truth that's being held back. Okay, so there's like a lot of passion and fulfillment in this collaboration. The Emperor is showing that whoever is in charge here, whoever is the authoritative figure, seems to be very happy. You could have like this divine masculine coming in towards you to defend his family. I feel like there's like some kind of defense in regards to towards the authoritative figure. So there's going to be somebody who is kind of defensive towards somebody. Maybe like you have, maybe somebody around you, or you have, you can put the rules wherever you need to. I don't know everything about your story. But I do see here that in this collaboration, there is somebody here who is like, authoritative, an authoritative figure, somebody who calls the shots. Okay, so there is somebody here who calls the shots. And that's going to be this person, an authoritative emperor figure. And there's going to be somebody around that person who is going to be, holding back some kind of truth. As you can see, this page, I don't know if you can see the glare of the cards, But this page, he's holding onto his sword. He's holding his sword back, and that's like the Ace of Swords. He's holding the Ace of Swords back, and that's the truth. Okay. And this person is still defensive. It's showing up again here. They're defensive with the Seven of Wands. And then the Two of Wands is going to show that there's like some kind of decision that, you know, is going to be having to be made here. It's like a path or something. I feel like, you know, this person, they're going to end up kind of being stuck in their head, but they're still going to, you know, kind of agree with you. I feel like, you know, if this is you, Cancer, you know, I feel like maybe you should like kind of speak up here. I feel like there's parts of this energy that needs to speak up, but also I feel like, you know, it's also coming from like a kind of immature area. There's somebody here who knows what who knows what they're doing, and then there's another person who's kind of like operating on their feelings, and they're stuck in their mind too. So they're overthinking and everything. Not saying that they're immature, but they are in the Eight of Swords, okay? Now, this is in regards to a family here. This authoritative figure is also very happy about the things that are happening right now, okay? The High Priestess, this could be a father figure, a baby daddy, but this person is happy about, like, you know, their about what's going on in their life, okay? They're very happy about, like, you know, being with you. They feel like they're very defensive towards you if this is a love story here, and they are looking towards, you know, actually going out and making some kind of decision towards what they want. You know, they're taking small steps toward you and toward what they want, which is the truth. So I feel like, you know, even though there's some kind of truth that's being held back here, it's going to be approached to you surely but slowly, okay? Now the High Priestess is showing that this is a hidden factor, that there is something that's being hidden in regards to this collaboration. There's, like, you know, a kind of a need-to-know list here, okay? And then the Star is going to show that there's, like, some kind of healing that's being needed, especially about, like, you know, maybe, like, moving forward here, because the Two of Wands is about moving forward. Is about, like, you know, it's about movement, but soon. It's movement that's like, it's like you're getting ready to move or something. And then the Eight of Swords is like, you know, that almost deception, you know, where you keep yourself trapped in your mind here. Okay, so this could definitely be the person that, you know, is not in that authoritative position. Okay, so whoever's not in that, you know, position, it could be, maybe. I feel like this person, like, this could be all the same person here, but whoever this is, they are. This is the same person here. It's the King of Swords, reversed, and I do feel that's the Emperor here coming out, and the Star and the Devil. So this is some kind of obsession over something that isn't obtained yet. And the King of Swords reversed is going to express some kind of abusive nature, just like very cut, straight, dry. King of Swords doesn't want to listen to nobody. Okay, and then the Eight of Swords is on the back of the deck, okay? So let's look into the Ace of Cups. We'll just get a card per card. Ace of Cups. It's going to be the Page of Swords. So maybe something about this offer, this love offer, is small. Okay, so the Four of Swords. I feel like it's being slept on, or it's not, or it's either just being thought about. So it might not be happening completely right now, but it is being thought about right now. So yeah, the High Priestess is showing that this is something that is hidden at this time. Look into the Three of Pentacles. I do have a Cancer placement. I think my Cancer is my Mars. into the Three of Pentacles. Okay, so the Sun. So we have the Sun out for the Three of Pentacles. So this is going to be a lot of clarity here. So I feel like there's going to be like a lot of revisions. Like people are going to be going over things a lot here. Like, you know, maybe like reassurance too. Like lots of reassurance. But more so like within family. Like you're going to be able to work as a team. This is like a healthy working situation here. And I feel like you guys don't like try to like work on things. Like you guys don't try to like, you know, do things over and over and over again. Like, okay, so we do also have, I just wanted to look a little bit deeper. We have the Four of Pentacles and then the Tower. There could be something here that's being held back. Maybe it's that, you know, like this is like a kind of like a possession here. It's like, you know, this is my team, or this is mine. Like what I worked for here, like whatever collaboration I have here, I created it. Like somebody here feels like, you know, they really like created like everything maybe. Like they did all of the work. It could have just been somebody else. It could have been somebody's idea, and then people like tried to like, you know, people came about to help them with their idea. Like, you know, people started helping you with all of your ideas and everything within business. But the Tower is also here, so it makes me feel like there's going to be something that kind of breaks down. What's breaking down? What's breaking down? Okay, so it's the Moon. So anything here that was held back from you, yeah. So it's anything that was other than the truth. Okay, so it's like the truth is going to come out, but I feel like somebody is like really just, holding the truth back. So let's look into the the Page of Swords. Okay, so it's the Tower, yeah. So this is the truth that's being held back, and once it comes out, it is going to blow. It's going to blow your mind. Just kidding. But it's gonna pop off or something. Something about this energy is very intense. Yeah, even the Chariot, the most intense. These are the most intense cards in the deck. So this is all about controlling a soul, and this is about like things breaking down. This is about things breaking down here. It's also about speed and harmony, okay? But there's no harmony here because some kind of truth isn't being spilled. Like I'm hearing somebody's not spilling the beans. Here, spill the beans. Look into the Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands. The Fool. So this is going to be somebody here who is going to, you know, take this chance. I see that they're like, you know, they're going to be taking some kind of risk. Yeah, and they feel really good about it. Okay, so I feel like this is going to happen after, somebody, like, the truth comes out. I feel like after the truth comes out, maybe before, but either way, or maybe during. I feel like, you know, this is going to be still, like, a good energy for you. Like, I don't feel like, you know, you're going to have to end anything here with your person. It's just going to be something, like a mess that you guys might have to clean up. But I feel like there's going to be, like, some kind of idea that will come to you guys that will seem so, like, refreshing. It will be refreshing in a way of, like, it being, like, oh, yeah, we can try that, you know? Like, yeah, that sounds like a better idea. Whatever was happening in the tower. I just kind of want to see what was happening in the tower. So it could have been like some kind of conversation that happened. There's a Queen of Swords here, and the King of Cups, and a Magician. So this person probably is trying to hold back some kind of truth still. The Queen of Swords with the Four of Pentacles. Some kind, like this person is sitting on something, and they're manifesting also. So the what's it called? The Magician is also an element of surprise. There's something about moving on or trying to get someone to not move on. I feel like, this is about watching somebody move forward here. Because see, we have the Three of Wands, the Two of Swords, and then the Six of Swords with the Eight of Cups. So it's like somebody here is out there kind of watching somebody, figuring out how they're going to move forward. You could be dealing with a Leo or a Scorpio. Or an Aries. Look into the Emperor. Okay, so like I said earlier. Yep. Alright, so we have the Three of Pentacles. So this is going to be the person who is in charge here. And then we also have the Two of Wands and the Two of Cups here. So this is also a Two of Swords, I feel it, because this energy is blocked. This energy, it's like this person is deciding to make a choice, making a decision about like some kind of connection here. It's like about reconciling. It's about reconciling and making plans in the future for a connection here. So I feel like this Emperor, he is working with people around him to help him reconcile with Cancer here, with Cancer. Okay? So this masculine is working. Let's look into the Seven of Wands. Working with people, working. Okay, so the Seven of Wands is the Two of Pentacles, and then the Knight of Wands. So kind of like going back and forth about maybe what you believe here, but also being very it's almost like, it's almost like, when you're, it's like either you're all the way there or you're all the way not there, like, but I feel like you still, like this person, this is still like or it's just like swapping between two belief systems here. Maybe swapping between two, not really, I don't think that they're swapping between two connections, but they could be juggling, something here. They're juggling something that they're defending. It could definitely be you and another person, but I don't really see that here. This person could be flighty. The Knight of Wands does symbolize like somebody who, doesn't really know what they're doing here. This is like a defense mechanism because they are still holding back. So this is the person that's holding back information. And they aren't afraid to, act out accordingly, like based off of like other things that other people say. This person is very, very stubborn. The Five of Swords, competition, bullying. This person is like feeling like they're in some kind of competition and it's making them depressed. Look into the Two of Wands. So it's the Emperor reversed. So this is like the Emperor kind of crossing here. So the Emperor is just losing some kind of control, losing a grip on like what it is that he needs to do right now. This is definitely within a divine masculine, divine counterpart here. Okay, look into the Ace of Cups. So it's not the Ace of Cups, like it's going to be moving forward. Definitely, yes. This Page of Cups holds an Ace of Cups. And, you know, maybe like the apology is to move forward here, okay? Because they are sad, you know, Cancer. All right, let's look into the Ten of Cups. This person does see a family with you. We do have the Sun and the Ten of Cups here. So it's the Wheel of Fortune. So it is destined energy. Oh, and very supported. Highly supported by this person. Look into the High Priestess. Okay, it's the Two of Wands. So not saying anything about the decision that you're trying to make, about the two paths that this person is, you know, looking towards. Not really making any kind of decision or holding back what it is that they are about to do. This person is really just holding a lot of stuff, like just holding back information. Withholding information. The Star, let's look into the Star. It's almost like they want to surprise you. Okay, the Moon. Yeah, the Moon and the Star. This could happen at night. So this person could surprise you at nighttime. The Star is definitely something here that they want and it's hidden. They're not allowing you to see these things. They want this to be confusing. Look into the Eight of Swords. Okay, it's the Five of Swords. So this competition, being in this competition, you know, it feels like things are ending or some kind of thing is coming to a completion. You know, things are feeling like it's coming to some kind of completion in your mind. You know, like you may feel like you want things to kind of be over because of all the stress that you could have gone through here. Or this person could feel like, you know, things are, you know, like something is like over, like they are like kind of like maybe going back and forth between like, you know, a cycle, like they're fine, like they're like freshly getting out of one cycle to go into another cycle. So right now they're just kind of working on, you know, transitioning their life. So they're just kind of like in between right now, like kind of like in between either jobs or in between people or, you know, like just in between right now. They don't really want people to know their truth at this time. They just kind of want to, you know, sit. They just kind of want to get advice. They want to get a lot of advice from other people and make their own decision for their better judgment, I believe. But I feel like, you know, I did see the Five of Cups a couple of times. This person does miss you, and this person feels like bad, and they're thinking a lot about how much they love you and how this is a destined connection and how maybe you guys could work really well together. The Judgment, yeah, I did say Judgment. They want to make some kind of judgment. They want a second call. They want a second chance, okay? Okay. Well, what else can I tell them here? You know, what else can I say to them? Okay. The Page of Wands is going to be some kind of interest. Oh wow, look at that. Yeah. So this is how they really feel about you. They feel like they are so into you. The Empress and the Seven of Cups, they don't even see their options. The only thing that they see is you. Yeah, and they're coming to communicate with the Empress here, which is you. Yeah. Yep, that's what I have for you. They're going to communicate to you. Um, they're just thinking right now, okay? So they are still thinking. But, you know, they did have that Knight of Swords there. That's the action card of thinking, and the Hanged Man is reversed. So that is an energy of coming down from the tree with a different perspective. So this person has changed their perspective and they want to reconcile with you, but they're still holding back. They're holding back from from a third party. And they're not going to be giving to any kind of burdens that they've let go of. Anyways, yeah. Anyways, that's all that I have for you now. I hope that you guys enjoyed this reading. I hope that you guys enjoyed this spread. Thank you so much, Cancer, for being your beautiful light self. I love you. You are all amazing. So thank you again for coming in and watching your healing messages and being your best selves and being a wonderful contribution to the earth. So thank you. Y'all are beautiful. You guys have a great day. Bye.